Good morning, my dear students. Today, let us begin a new chapter in algebra, that is pair of linear equations in two variable. A pair of linear equations in two variable. Before that, let us discuss about the basics related to the linear equations. Before defining the linear equation, we should know what is equation. What is equation? You know, equation is a statement. Equation is a one of the statement in which are the values of two expressions, two mathematical expressions are equal. A statement that the values of two mathematical expressions are equal. The statement that the values of the two mathematical expressions are equal. That means I will write on the board the statement that the values of two mathematical expressions are equal is called equation. What is the mathematical expressions? See, in lower classes we have learned about the mathematical expressions. For example, 2x plus y is a mathematical statement. 2x plus y is equal to 6. Mathematical expression, this one is the mathematical statement. 2x plus y equals to 6. 3x minus 3x equals to 8. This is also a mathematical statement, the mathematical expression. Like that, see, we have learned in the previous classes, equation, a statement that the values of two mathematical expressions are equal in is called equation. For example, 3x minus 5. 3x minus 5 equals to 8. 3x minus 5 equals to 8. 2x plus 9 equals to 13. Or 4x plus 5 is equal to 3x minus 6, like this. These are generally we call as the equations. 3x minus 5 equals to 8, 2x plus 9 equals to 13, 4x plus 5 equals to 3x minus 6. So, these are the algebraic expressions, two algebraic expressions, that is mathematical expressions. Here, in both the cases we haven't given two mathematical expressions. In this case, two mathematical expressions are represented. After calculating the value of x, if we substitute the values obtained in both the equations, we get the carried result, that is the same result. So, such types of expression, mathematical expressions are called the equation. Then we come across different types of equations. Simple linear equation, simple linear equation, then linear equation, linear equation with two variables, then the simultaneous linear equation, simultaneous linear equation. See, simple linear equation, the linear equation of the form ax plus b equals to 0, ax plus b equals to 0, where a and b are the given real constant, x is the variable, x is the variable. We have only one variable. In which type of equation? The simple linear equation. 2y minus 6 equals to 8. This is also a simple linear equation. 4m equals to 8. This is also a simple linear equation with only one variable. Here variable is y, here variable is m. Like this, here variable is x, a and b are given real constants. Those are the constants. Then what is the linear equation with two variables? The equation of the form a1x or b1y plus c1 equals to 0, or ax plus bx plus c, ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Here a, b, c are given real constant. X and y are the two variables. X and y are the two variables. The equation, a linear equation containing two variables. The variables are x and y, or m and n, or a and b, anything it may be. So linear equation with two variables is of the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Simultaneous linear equation. That linear equation expressed in pairs. Linear equations expressed in pairs are called simultaneous linear equation, or what you are having the topic heading as a pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair of linear equations in two variables is nothing but the simultaneous linear equations. The simultaneous linear equation is of the form, see, general form a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. This is the general form of pair of linear equations in two variables. The pair of linear equations in two variables. Why it is called pair of linear equation? Because both the linear equations are expressed in pairs. So that is why it is called simultaneous linear equation. Linear equations expressed in pairs of two variables is known as the simultaneous linear equations. Okay, then what is the general conditions for a simple linear equation? There should be a condition, that is a should not be, a is not equals to 0. What is the condition to be a linear equation with two variables? A and b are not equals to 0. Then what is the simultaneous linear equation condition? A square plus b square is not equals to 0. Like that, they have certain certain conditions. But you should know what are A, B, C, what are X and Y. X and Y are the two variables, which is a linear equation. If the linear equation containing only one variable, that is the simple linear equation. Like that. Suppose if we plot the graph of simple linear equation, graphical representation, we get simply a straight line. Simply a straight line. If we produce those children in the either side, if we produce that straight line in the either side, that can intersect x-axis and y-axis at certain places according to the values what we have considered. Then in case of that linear equations with two variables, in that case also we have the x and y values, but that equation also what? In the straight line format. Then the simultaneous linear equation. If we plot the graphs of the simultaneous equations, we have the different two straight lines intersecting each other. That means we can have the value of x and y on the x-axis and y-axis respectively. Okay, this is all about a pair of linear equations in two variables. So, see once again that we have discussed about the equation. Then the type of equation, simple linear equation of the form ax plus b equals to 0, linear equations with two variable ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are given real constant, x and y are the two variables. The conditions for those is a is not equals to 0 and b is not equals to 0. Then simultaneous linear equation, the two linear equations of two variables expressed in pairs are called simultaneous linear equation. It is also called as the pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair of linear equations in two variables. I hope you have understood the theoretical part of the pair of linear equations in two variables. You know the basic terms like mathematical expression, like mathematical statements, like constants. Okay, you have to be thorough with those contents, that is equation. The statement that value of the two mathematical expressions are equal is called, that is equation. That is the definition of mathematical equation. We come across equations in physics, in chemistry also. So the equations have the classification like this. That is simple linear equation of single variable, only one variable, that is of the form ax plus b equals to 0. The general condition is a is not equals to 0. Then the second case, a linear equation with two variables. The linear equation containing two variables is known as the linear equations with two variables. Then simultaneous linear equation, the linear equations which are expressed in pairs with two different variables are called, that is the simultaneous linear equation, or the topic what they have given in our textbook, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, now you write down all those things, simply just a definition, then types. If you want to write that examples, you can write the general form what I have written on the board. Then let us continue the exercise 3.1, algebra, the first exercise. Before that, I want to inform you, already you might have got the message that all sections of 10th standard will have to prepare yourselves what we have given. Then you have to submit everything. Everything means for all subjects, Kannada, English, mathematics, science, social, as well as Hindi, and if in B class Sanskrit also, you have to prepare first for the project work what they have given. I haven't given a project work, just I have given an assignment. Then you have to show the papers, June month monthly test papers, then bridge course papers of all subject. See, A and B class students have to show or have to attend to our school to show the all your fairs from 9:30 to 1 o'clock, A and B on 15th. Then on 16th, C and D. So we have to collect the papers and evaluate that one. We will give the June month progress card on July 20th or 22nd. Okay. Before I hope you have understood and also read that message carefully. And those who are not preparing those assignments as well as the project works, you have enough time. Only you can complete in within 1 day or 2 days. Okay, complete that one. Be ready for that submission of your papers in the school. Okay. Now let us move to the exercise. Before that, take a short break. Okay, let us begin the exercise. The first question. Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Algebraically and graphically. Let us solve algebraically. Okay. See, for such problems, we have to consider that Aftab age as X and his daughter's age as Y, because we are studying the pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Every mathematical expressions we need to find the value of 2 variables. So let us consider, let X be the age of Aftab, Y be the age of his daughter. Okay. Then let us move to the statements. 7 years ago, see, age of Aftab. See, 7 years ago, his age is, we have considered as X. 7 years ago, X minus 7. Daughter's age, will be Y minus 7. Okay, this one is the statement 1. 7 years ago, age of Aftab equals to X minus 7. Daughter's age will be Y minus 7. Was Y minus 7. Then what we have to do? We have to convert. We have to write the algebraical statement considering the statement what they have given. Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago I was 7 times. Statement 1. Seven times as old as his daughter, who is 7 times older. Aftab is 7 times old, x minus 7, to whose age 7 times y minus 7. See, 7 years ago Aftab was 7 times as old as his daughter. 7 times daughter age is y minus 7. 7 into times represent the multiplication. So x minus 7 equals to 7 in the bracket y minus 7. Okay, let us simplify. X minus 7 equals to 7y minus 49. Okay, x minus 7y equals to minus 49 plus 7. Therefore, x minus 7y equals to minus 42 is the statement 1, the mathematical algebraical statement of this Aftab related statement. Okay, x minus 7y equals to 42. This much they have asked. We need to prepare the mathematical statement, the verbal statement into mathematical statement. That is x minus 7y is minus 42 is the first algebraic statement related to this problem. Okay, now let us move to the second statement what they have given. Seven years ago, 7 times as old as you were. Also, 3 years from now. After 3 years, age of Aftab. X plus 3. Age of daughter. Y plus 3. Statement 2. Statement 2. What the statement show? Aftab will be 3 times as old as his daughter. Okay. Now mathematical statement. Aftab age x plus 3 equals to 3 times as old is her daughter. 3 in the bracket y plus 3. Okay. Now x plus 3 equals to 3y plus 9. X minus 3y equals to 9 minus 3. X minus 3y equals to 6. This one is the second statement. Second. See, already we have prepared the two statements, the verbal statements into mathematical one. This is the procedure how we have to move with the problem. Read carefully, try to understand the meaning of that problem, then apply the technique of that simultaneous linear equations. Then we categorize them algebraically, the verbal statements, that is x minus 7y equals to minus 42, x minus 3y equals to 6. They haven't asked us for the solutions. What is the age of Aftab? What is the age of his daughter? They have never asked. Just they asked us to prepare the algebraical statement of related to this problem. But we have another question, that is there will be a graphical representation of these statements. Okay, now you write down everything. Then tomorrow with graph by drawing on the board, we will prepare the graphical expression, graphical representation of the algebraic statements related to this problem. Okay, I hope you have understood everything what I have explained before. Then write in the fair. If you have any pages, if you have some pages in the first part, then continue in that part only, but put the heading clearly, the pair of linear equations, then continue the problem. Okay, if not, make another fair and continue the problems. Just I am solving, that is the only one problem. I solved only one problem, so solve that one and write down that write in all whatever I have written earlier related to the basics of that linear equations. Okay, thank you.